I got updates and good news and bad news. Hey, what do you want first? Whew. You watching Blue Bike and Doors channel. Y'all watching the Blue Bike and Doors channel with another episode of Dickin Around in the Shed, where we work on Po S10. And I don't know if anybody guessed it or not. You know, Po S10, piece of shit S10. It's still living up to its name, but it's Po S10. You get run that intro. I just went on, yeah. Where we at now is, I found that piece. I knew where it was at once I went in the house, sat down in it. I told you once I was looking for it, I'll find out where it was at. So it just hit me. I remember putting it in my toolbox. I found that little cover piece, and I got it put in. Yeah, you might not remember, but I do sometimes. So I started a new project, kind of what I've been wanting to do, but I hadn't did it yet. But I started it, and it's still halfway finished like everything else is. Updates is I figured out where the antifreeze leak was coming from on her Spider. It is the reservoir. I found this one little pinhole. I could plugged it with JB Weld, but if I got to take it out to do it, why not just go ahead and get a new one and put it in there, and then I won't have to, because I did it. My luck is it wouldn't hold if I JB Weld it, and I would be taking it back out again. So I ordered one that's $100 piece from Can-Am, LOME, whatever this place I've got it from. I got a cool part ordered for Lucille. We'll get it whenever it gets here, and we'll do it. So we won't be working on the Po S10, but till now we're working on the Po S10. And like I said, I started this project. It's just going to be a bigger spider web deal that goes in the bed to hold up the cover, which don't really need a cover. I just thought I'd add this trim piece, and I figured out the bed's not square, so it's 43 and 42. It goes narrower as you go back. The bed rails does. So anyway, that's just something I was doing with. And then yesterday I figured I'll get the tail lights working, and because they quit working, the blinker did. I think I already had brake lights, but I'm not sure, because once I matched the brake light, the little light for the turn signal would come on. So I figured all that out, and the left side wasn't working, but now it is, because I cleaned I needed to put dilated grease in it. I cleaned it out, and that's the only thing I can figure out I did. And because I pulled all the wires apart and tested here and there and here and there, so I figured it was coming out of the plug, but it wasn't getting up to the light. So I figured maybe I got to shorted it, and for some reason they cut the wire or stripped the wires back to test them, I guess, because they didn't cut them. They just pulled the wire back, the plastic cover. So I fixed all, taped it all back up, and so it wouldn't deteriorate. And I figured I had a fuel leak. Had a pinhole in it. I reached there and wiped it, made it worse because I wiped off the grease, the dirt that was holding it. So I had some steel stick from JB Weld. So I stuck that up in there, and believe it or not, it fixed it. Some of it. I thought, okay, maybe I really need the JB Weld fuel tank patch sealer. They make a special for it. I mean, this is still reinforced epoxy, but once it dried and hardened, it quit leaking. I just looked, it ain't leaking. I figured it was, but I went to start the truck. It started fine. Cut the pumps on to raise the truck up. The pumps wouldn't come on. Okay, what's the problem? I figured, okay, maybe let's start chasing wire. So I start from the battery Got a battery coming out to that end of the wire, but it wasn't going through the fuse. Why? Maybe, I don't know. Because the fuse wasn't broke, but it wasn't, maybe it wasn't getting a connection or something. But I put that Rockwell Roxor Fosgate fuse holder I bought new to put in there, because that was an old thingy here. And it was a, I don't know what you say that was, but anyway, that's the only thing I can figure out is, I don't know. I didn't figure nothing out. But once I put the new one in, it started working. So, hey, a win's a win, right? So, I'm going to put this project on the side because I'm tired of cutting and bending and not have, you know, this takes a lot. So, I stopped because it's time consuming. So, it's also a tax reliever. Stress reliever. It's like, yeah, I got a lot of stress. Short story long. Oh, me. We're gonna put a hold on this for right now. And we're gonna fix the front bumper with those tail light thingies I got. Not tail light. Turn signals. That's. Oh, and the other one's been on there so long. Them JB Amazon. What is it? The Evil Bay. But I got these off of Evil Bay, but they shouldn't. Sequential. So I got 2 of these on it. So let's hope they work. I already got a load separator or whatever you call it, load balancer. So we need to take the bumper off, but I need to clean this up first. I broke a blade, but I got plenty of those. But you're gonna break them anyway. It's probably been on there a while. Hey, in the update, that heater works great. I really like it. It'll be warm in no time. It's like 30-something degrees outside. Suns feel good, but the wind don't. At least it ain't blowing snow like it is up there with Nona Grace. Whew. This is my hammer. You know how I know it's my hammer? Got my name on it. Got my name on it. So I think the first step, I can't remember. It's a step that we need to do, I think, is we got to remove the grill. You know, if I only had something to put these little screws in. Oh yeah, I do. Huh, how about that? Hey, it works. Hey, it works. I probably got to get down the bottom somewhere. Nope, it just pops off. Oh yeah, I am gonna be redoing this part. Yeah, it's got clips. That one of them broke. How about that? Oh, who would have thought it? Yep. Let's bring the big boy out. This is a 1/2 inch impact. One knucky dugger. I don't think that's all the bolts. I didn't think it was. I think there's some on the bottom. Maybe I should have took the bottom ones off first, so it wouldn't fall on my face. That'll be alright. Uh-oh. Nope, they go for the top down. I need a bigger. Get from the top. You go down through down through there, down there. You get up. Don't get old and fat. Oh shoot! I get old, but don't get fat. The combination don't work too good. I got those 2 bolts done, but I remembered there's some other bolts in there. Oh shoot! And I don't know what size they are. But all they do is hold a brace. Pause. Oh, crap. I got it. Whew. I had to break out the PB blaster. And I didn't put quick connection on the lights down there. Let's pick up my tools. I don't want to use them. I'll save that. I'll take these in here so I won't lose them and then forget where I put them. Alright. That heater, did I tell you how good that heater over there working? It's working pretty good. I done short sleeves. And smell like PBR Barrister. PBR. Pabst Blue Ribbon. PBJ. What is it called? PB Blaster. Ouch. The inside of this bumper needed to be painted. You'd think I would have done that. But I didn't. I don't guess I did. Maybe I should have. I will next time. Why is it? Everything's in the way. Probably need this in a minute. So now I'll set it down there. So what I'm doing now is just removing the spoiler. Just on the bottom, it's just got clips, nuts and clips still. Okay, well, I want to. Think I got it, do I? Oh, let's still hooked on there. Oh, the other side pulled off. Oh, because there's two tabs. Why the hell in the world? That goes through there, but they don't. Oh, there's a tab you got to take off from the inside. These are very thin 11 nuts. I don't know. It was just screwing plastic. Maybe that's why I don't know. The other side's got a bolt to it on the top. This side don't. You'd think somebody might have worked on this other than me. Alright, this is... We'll do it this way. This is a piece I made to set in there to hold this. And yeah, the inside is pretty bad of shape. I'll fix it all up. And I also, it used to have bolts here for a tag plate, and I filled them up. See, these are going all the way down and around. That's probably why it's rusting through. So we're going to cut these out maybe. Let's see if I can do that. Same thing over here. I just pour. That's when I first started learning to weld and shit, I think. Maybe I didn't do a good post something. Until I probably wasn't thinking about the inside. But it's already like that. See, here's the hose I filled. So that's probably why. Maybe I had plans of coming back. I don't know. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Well, we need to slice and dice. I don't know. I don't know that fan making too much noise, but that hammer will. Well, that just pulled that off. The other side came out a whole lot cleaner. Boy, I used 1/8 inch. Boy, at least that wasn't going nowhere. Whew, it's a little warm. The other side came off better. You know. But I used some thick metal, didn't I? 1/8 inch. Ain't that 1/8 inch? It ain't 3/16, that's for sure. Let's clean up this. I just barely did miss where I welded. See, that's the original. So I gotta clean all that up. Other side was better. Huh. But it all just needs to be cleaned up. Flapper this time. Alright, well I got the hose cleaned up. We'll make it look prettier when we... And you too can do this, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm taking it one step at a time. Well, you ain't... I'm over here, you heard me, but this is what I'm thinking. See this round bar. Oh, yo, you been drinking? So what are you looking at? So this round bar can make it look more rounded. The edge is sort of like the factory. That's what I'm thinking. You know, you need to know if it's going which direction, because these are sequential. I hate to turn this on and it tell me I'm turning this away and that one's telling me, and they don't know what I'm doing. One going one way, one going the other way. So let's figure that part out. Alright, you didn't hear, I turned it on and didn't turn it off probably, but this is what I'm doing, is taking this and then I'm going to weld it to there, and that'll leave a gap that I got to fill in. You know, I don't know how, I got to make something to set this in between there. Have to be the equal distance, and I'll figure that part out in a minute. Or later today. I don't know what I'm doing. I just keep adding till it works. Okay, so I got one design there I don't really like, since it's complicated. I already made one of these, I mean two of them. So, but then I came over here and got to thinking, let's just use a single one like here. It fits right in there, and then I can just come back in and fill the corners up and weld all this up and smooth it out. Simple, and I like simple, so that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm not gonna do it now because I like to I'm waiting on some weld through primer to paint the back side, so where I can't get to, I don't know, maybe that work, I don't know. But that's where I'm at, and I'm tired. I'm ready to go in and eat lunch. So you know me, I don't miss a meal. But we don't never finish a project we start on one day unless I got all day, and then I gotta, you know, knit and this and that, and you know how it is. No, you probably don't. But anyway, if you want to see more videos, go check out that video there, that one there, and hit that subscribe button over here. It don't cost you nothing, and we'll see you next time. Later, Tater. My name's Peter. You think my name Peter? It's Tater.